Hi guys, welcome to the second video of me on YouTube. In the last video I had a specific topic, India becoming the most populated country in the world. In this video I don't have a specific topic, but I will be sharing with you my ideas about politics in the world. In my childhood I was hugely fascinated with politics. I have thought about a lot of ideologies, including liberalism, democracy, communism, etc. A lot. And my thoughts have evolved to such a stage that I shouldn't be choosing an ism or an ideology or a belief system that someone has already created. You should remember, Jesus was not following any other religion. He created a religion, Christianity. For that, he had to break the conventions that prevailed earlier. If you look at anybody like that, those leaders were able to design this world into a better way. They were able to bring progress by innovating a new idea. So I started thinking about replacing the current system with a new one, a better one. In the current world, the technology has developed to such an extent that this whole world has become a global village. Large corporates are working simultaneously across many nations, almost every nation. But when it comes to government and politics, we are still having a lot of constraints. International organizations like UN are just working like clubs where diplomats and such activists could just luxuriously gather around and discuss on topics without their decisions being enforced. And they don't care, frankly, whether those decisions are being enforced or not. As an end result, people have reduced themselves into tribes. Now it has become time for us to unite as one. We all should work towards the betterment of the civilization, united. We have to become one. We have to become a singularity. I'm not saying like we should discard all the cultures and heredity that was created earlier. I am from the state of Kerala in India. While small kingdoms in Kerala and other parts of India were controlled by a single government, there was much progress. While Union of India has come back to us after the Britishers left, there was a much mighty, strong entity of government that was able to work much better for every people. Still, states like Kerala, Tamil Nadu, UP, Delhi, and all existed. Their cultures existed, but they were ready to work under a single united organization. Now it has come, the time has come for us to choose for a world government that respects nationality, statehood, but simultaneously works united, where the decisions from a single governmental entity will bring order and discipline across the world. The current scenario, the government, the police that needs to enforce the laws are limited to boundaries. But the problems are spreading across the world without any borders. That is the problem with today's world. See, for the issue of Panama Papers, a lot of people seems to have forgotten about that issue. The politicians, the corrupt ones, they don't have any boundaries. They pretend to be the champions of nationhood, and once they reach power, they accumulate their own wealth, and for their own safety, they deposit all their money outside their nation in some financial safe haven. Talking about another issue, the COVID pandemic. It was not a disaster, an epidemic that spread, that was limited to just one nation. Everybody suffered because of it. And because we didn't have a strong world government, we were not able to do much about it. What if an epidemic that we can't control comes again? Or it can be anything else. What if a terrorist group like Islamic State is able to overpower the current governments? They will be able to create a united world, but that oppresses the people, that doesn't care anything about the welfare of the people, that destroys everything. Instead, we should unite to create a common democracy. We should have natural rights of the people now written in UDHR and ICCPR and all enforced, and every people in the world, everyone alike, should be able to enjoy those privileges. And at times when they are broken, they all should be able to move the courts, international courts, through prerogative writs to make the government enforce and respect those rights.